Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for a very special announcement as our nation marks 250 years of independence. It's been 4 days since the 4th of July, and while the parades, picnics, and fireworks are over, here in Iowa, the best is yet to come. Today, I'm excited to announce a special event for all Iowans, a celebration of our state's unique role in the American story. On October 24, 2026, the Iowa Capitol grounds will host America's Harvest Festival, showcasing how Iowa agriculture has helped build our nation. The event will bring to life the people, innovations, and agricultural achievements that have made our state essential to the country's independence, strength, and prosperity. It celebrates our history, our heritage, including iconic innovators like Norman Borlaug, Henry Wallace, George Washington Carver, and of course, countless others. It honors generations of families who are deeply connected to our land and their legacy in caring for it. And it connects our past to a future even greater innovation and impact through our leadership in agricultural research and development, renewable fuels, and cutting-edge biomanufacturing that will inspire the next generation of Iowans. The Harvest Festival will highlight our agricultural roots and how they have shaped who we are as both Iowans and Americans throughout centuries. Visitors of all ages will enjoy a wide range of exhibits that educate, engage, and entertain, from hands-on experiences and historical reenactments to all kinds of family-friendly activities. There will be vendors featuring handcrafted products made in Iowa, live entertainment and music, and of course, we are Iowa, so there will be plenty of food. And it will be available to everyone with no charge for admission. America's Harvest Festival celebrates Iowa's unique spirit and story, and I can't wait to share it with visitors from across our state and beyond right here in October. And this event absolutely would not be possible without the work of our America 250 Task Force. So a very special thank you to each and every one of them. And I also want to give a shout out to Jeremy Parsons, who is the CEO of the Iowa State Fair. Thank you for helping make the America State Fair such a success as well. So thank you for all your work on that. And of course, I needed two co-chairs to take the lead on this and make all of this happen. So I'm very grateful, and a special thank you to Lieutenant Governor Knoyer and Secretary Naig for their leadership of the task force. And I would like to invite them to say a few words as well. Lieutenant Governor.
Well, thank you, Governor Reynolds, for establishing the Iowa America 250 Task Force and for the opportunity to be the chair. When you asked me to lead the task force with co-chair Secretary of Agriculture Mike Naig, I said that then what I still believe today. Iowa has a prominent place in American history, one more than worthy of being on full display as our nation marks this extraordinary milestone. And it was this belief that guided 21 leaders from agriculture, business, education, and the legislature and communities across the state to plan, encourage, develop, and coordinate Iowa's commemoration of the semi-quincentennial. Our charge as a task force was clear. Recognize Iowa's integral role in American history and make sure that Iowans and the country know the impact this state has had on the America's past and present and will have on America's future. Because the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence is about more than reflecting on how we got here, it's also a moment to ask ourselves, what does it mean to be an American today? What do we owe those who came before us, and what do we owe to those who will come after? In Iowa, we show these answers to these questions in the way we raise our families, tend our land, serve our neighbors, and show up when things get hard. The values we live out are not Iowa values alone, they are American values, and the foundation of even brighter and stronger days to come. While the task force formal work is complete and our final report reflects what Iowa has built and what remains ahead, the celebration continues, and we cannot wait to see you all at the Harvest Festival on October 24th, where Iowans and visitors from across the country will get to experience something truly special. I want to thank every member of the America 250 Task Force, every community that has or will participate, every artist, educator, farmer, veteran, student, and volunteer who has helped make Iowa's contribution to our national story something to be very proud of. Thank you. I'll now turn it over to Secretary Naig.
Yep, thank you.
Well, thank you, Governor. Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. And Welcome to all of you. Thanks to everybody who's here to be a part of this announcement. I trust that everybody had an enjoyable and a safe Independence Day weekend. You know, communities all across the state, from river to river and border to border, found ways to celebrate in unique and very special ways. As we moved through the Independence holiday weekend, we also know that this celebration of America 250 is more than just one day, and that's what we're announcing today. It's really a year-long celebration, an opportunity to reflect on our nation's history, celebrate our communities, and recognize people and continue to make America strong. So this celebration continues really all throughout the summer with the county fairs, and of course our wonderful Nothing Compares to the Iowa State Fair. Jeremy Parsons is here, and of course you're going to see lots of red, white, and blue, and also commemorative events and special recognitions. And of course the theme for the fair this year pays homage to the spirit of 76 as fair spirit. So Jeremy, we're excited here, just frankly, in just weeks now, that we will be, had to remind him of that, not that he's busy and the team out there. But certainly, I think the other thing that we're announcing today, America's Harvest Festival, really does allow us to gather again and maybe put a bookend on this year of celebration. It rightfully recognizes and highlights the important role that Iowa has played in agriculture, in American agriculture. And of course, the other thing that's very fitting about holding our America's Harvest Festival is that it's actually occurring during the actual harvest season here in Iowa. And so it's an exciting time, it's an important time, but it will give us a chance to highlight agriculture. And of course, we know that from the very beginning, agriculture has been foundational to our country's success. Food security is national security and has been from the beginning. And many of our farmers were some of the first defenders and protectors of this country. And for the last 250 years, farmers have fed and fueled and sustained this nation, producing the safest, most abundant, most affordable food supply in the world. And Iowa has played an outsized role in that story of American agriculture. Generation after generation, Iowa farmers have helped shape American agriculture through their hard work, innovation, stewardship, and commitment to producing while also caring for the land. And today, our Iowa farmers lead the way when it comes to not just production, but also conservation, renewable energy, and innovation. Iowa agriculture is worth celebrating, and we're going to do just that. We're excited to be able to showcase this year as a part of the event our Choose Iowa program, which is the state of Iowa's signature branded program for Iowa grown, Iowa made, Iowa raised. And you're going to get a chance to see that diversity and those members on display, now 350 plus members. You can go to chooseiowa.com for more information. And I also want to thank our partners, sponsors, all the organizations, companies, and individuals and communities that will be participating to make this event truly special. As one of the signature events, Iowa's signature events for celebrating America 250, I think this will be a nice way to close out our year of celebration here this fall. It gives us a chance to celebrate not only where we've been, where we are, and where we're going, but also to honor the people who make those things happen. So we invite and expect and hope that Iowans from all across the state will be able to join us here in Des Moines for America's Harvest Festival this October. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Lieutenant Governor and Secretary Naig. I, again, really do appreciate your leadership. I like how you said the Harvest Festival kind of bookends our celebrations, too. That's really a cool way, I think, to look at it. And we're also just very grateful for the generous support of three lead sponsors who are with us today: Hy-Vee, Fairway, and Iowa Farm Bureau. Their financial partnership with the state makes it possible to host this once-in-a-generation event to celebrate America's 250th anniversary in a way that is truly, uniquely Iowa. I'd like to invite each of you to say a few words, and I'll start with Aaron Weiss, with the president of Hy-Vee.
Thank you, Governor. Lieutenant Governor, Secretary Naig, really the entire committee, thank you for putting on the work to honor America's farmers and the heroes through this America's Harvest Festival. Hy-Vee is really proud to be one of the premier sponsors of this historic event, honoring 250 years of this great nation and the essential role agriculture has played in writing America's story. When it comes to agriculture, it's been said already here this morning, no place has been more essential than the great state of Iowa. Iowa farmers have been leaders in feeding the world thanks to our natural resources and the enduring work ethic of our farmers. Our farmers are innovative, resilient, committed to supporting their neighbors, their communities, and the state. And I can't think of a better event to bring all Iowans together to celebrate than America's 250th birthday as we honor our veterans and our farmers. Since 1930, Hy-Vee has been proud to support and celebrate America's farmers. Our founders, Charles Hyde and David Vredenberg, drove their pickup trucks across southern Iowa, picking up produce to sell into their stores, and we continue that tradition with our homegrown program, that legacy of bringing fresh produce every day to our customers. So we're really excited at Hy-Vee to celebrate the Harvest Festival here in Iowa and to honor the unique role that Iowa has played in America's history. So thank you again, Governor, for this opportunity to be part of this. We look forward to joining other Iowa companies and celebrate our past and look forward to our future. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everybody. As a farm kid who grew up between Pomeroy and Manson in Calhoun County, it's indeed special to be here to talk about an event like this. Who would have thought? But I'm grateful to be here and speak on behalf of our CEO, Reynolds Kramer, and our President, Garrett Picklap. I would like to first thank Governor Reynolds, Lieutenant Governor Conoyer, and Secretary of Ag Nag for having us here today. On behalf of everyone at Fairway, we're honored to support America's Harvest Festival to join in celebrating the people whose dedication and hard work make Iowa agriculture the absolute envy of the world. Harvest is a season that reminds us to pause and reflect with gratitude for the bounty of the land, for the resilience of our farmers, and for the communities that come together to support one another throughout the year. At Fairway, these values have guided our company since 1938, when our company was founded in Boone, Iowa. And although our headquarters is in Johnston now, I like to remind people that Boone is and forever will be our home base. Nearly 9 decades later, we remain family-owned, proudly rooted in the communities we serve, and committed to putting people first. Our success has always been tied to the success of Iowa families, farmers, and local businesses. That is why supporting America's Harvest Festival is so meaningful to us. It's an opportunity to celebrate our agricultural heritage, express our sincere appreciation to those who work tirelessly to feed our communities and strengthen our economy. So as we gather today, let us remember that gratitude is more than a feeling. It is a commitment to serving others, supporting our neighbors, and truly giving back to the communities that have supported us for generations. Again, thank you for allowing Fairway to be part of this special occasion, and we look forward to seeing all of you in October.
Good morning. Marty Schwager, Executive Director of the Iowa Farm Bureau Federation. Thank you, Governor, Lieutenant Governor, Secretary Nag. Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to celebrate Iowa farmers and their role in America's Harvest Festival, honoring the farmers who feed us, strengthen our communities, and help move our state and country forward. Across generations, farmers have helped define America's character through hard work, resilience, innovation, and service, feeding families, strengthening communities, opening doors to trade and opportunity, and helping America lead in moments of uncertainty. That spirit is alive today in Iowa farm country, where farmers get up early, stay late, solve problems, take risks, and keep going back because the work has to be done. Getting it done means caring for the land and livestock because your name, your family, and your future are tied to that farm. It means adopting new technology, supporting main streets, and passing on a work ethic that has sustained this country for generations. American farmers have always been pioneers. They create, build, and innovate because they have to. Iowa has given America powerful examples of that pioneering spirit, from Roswell Garst, who used agriculture to open conversations that politics could not, to Norman Borlaug, whose work helped launch the Green Revolution and earned the Nobel Peace Prize. Both understood what farm families know well. Food is common ground, and the ability to feed people is the foundation of peace, stability, and opportunity. Agriculture is not only about food, it is about security, it's about dignity, and it is about hope. That commitment continues today, doing things better to preserve and improve our farms for the next generation of caretakers. Farmers are using precision technology, genetics, data, conservation practices, and generations of experience to meet the demands of a changing world. They are producing food, fuel, and fiber while caring for the resources entrusted to them, and adapting to changing markets, changing weather, and changing expectations, not by standing still, but by moving forward. So as America celebrates 250 years, we are proud to celebrate agriculture's place in our national story and confident in the next chapter farmers are helping write. We look forward to celebrating with you in October.
Thank you. Oh, thank you to each and every one of you. This wouldn't be possible without the incredible public-private partnership that makes events like this so successful. So we truly are grateful to each one of you for your partnership in making this event happen. And I'm pleased to announce that just yesterday, we also had Growth Energy and Caesars Entertainment have committed to sponsoring the Harvest Festival as well. And more information about the event and sponsorship opportunities is available at americasharvestfest.com. So again, I want to thank everybody for their generous support. And I also want to recognize that's with us today, and I think he was part of the task force as well, Secretary of State, Secretary Paul Pate is with us. I want to give a shout out to him as well. And President of the Iowa Senate, Senator Sinclair, is also with us today too. So thank you both for being here. I appreciate that as well. And now it is my privilege to read and sign a proclamation officially announcing America's Harvest Festival. Whereas the year 2026 marks the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence and the formation of the United States of America. And whereas the author of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson, noted that cultivators of the earth are the most vigorous and most independent and the most virtuous citizen. And whereas Iowa's enduring legacy began with the family-owned farm, which now includes over 21,000 century farms that have been owned by the same family for more than 100 years. And whereas throughout its statehood, Iowa has helped feed, fuel, and strengthen the U.S. and the world through agricultural leadership, innovation, and production. And Iowa agriculture remains a cornerstone of the state's economy, identity, and way of life. And whereas Executive Order Number 16 created a task force on celebrating America's 250th birthday to plan, encourage, develop, and coordinate the commemoration of the 250th anniversary of the founding of the United States, and again recognize the impact of Iowans on the nation's past, present, and future. And whereas America's Harvest Festival will be Iowa's celebration of America's signature celebration of America's 250th birthday. Now therefore I, Kim Reynolds, Governor of the great state of Iowa, by virtue of the power and authority vested in me by the Constitution and status of the state of Iowa, do hereby proclaim Saturday, October 24th, 2026 as America's Harvest Festival in Iowa. Now I gotta sign that thing to make it official, and then we'll clap, okay? It is official. Okay.